Yeah. 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 I got caffeine and daddy issues, sharing a room. Both keep me up and some in your boom. I sip heartbreak like Americano shots. Trauma drip brewed in a paper cup plot. Dad said man up, I said define that. He vanished like Wi-Fi back on track. Now my patient wild like power lines. Short circuit hope was paternal designs. Caffeine shake hands with abandonment rage. Expressive depression page by page. I chase approval with a mug and a curse. I talk too loud, yeah, that's come for rehearse. I can manage panic like a stock investment. Heart run margin causes resentment. If feeling need sleep, I'm overdose. Bitterness brewed, I press close. Caffeine and daddy issues, no peace. I sip regrets till jitters increase. Caffeine and daddy issues, whole life. I caffeinate trauma and call it survive. Caffeine and daddy issues, no fix. I pour one more emotional, no mix. Caffeine and daddy issues, that's my blend. Can't quit either, so I pretend. Yeah. Yeah, my childhood grounds in the dark rose blend. Bitterness steep where advice your men. Mom wore patience like a bulletproof vest. Dad wore absence, the man let the rest. I swallow disdain like vitamins daily. Wash it with guilt, shake it up crazy. I draw too sharp cause the truth too sour. Steam on my feelings, leftover power. If arrogance spike, that's caffeine's fault. If insecurity bark, that's default. I jiggle both like a stick clown. Spill scalded resentment, never calm down. I'm wired and wounded, two-tone grief. One made me jitter, one made me thief. If hope need quiet, wrong audition, I'm brooding noise. Wrong tradition. Stay loud, I overdose noise, avoid the crowd. Yeah, caffeine and daddy issues. Truth sip, I hide affection in the counter. Top script, caffeine and daddy issues. Let it blend. I talk in trauma, I can't defend. Caffeine and daddy issues, that's my brand. Shake, resent, never lend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got anxiety with a megaphone glued to his lip. Screaming my flaws like a halftime skit. My heart beat brag like I run this town. And trip on the stair and shut itself down. I coach myself like, bro, relax. My brain respond like first pay tax. Bills on fear, I got lifetime debt. Interest rate higher than a panic sweat. Doctor said meditate, I said win. He said daily, I laughed again. I breathe too fast to inhale hope. Lungs do stand up dark to trope. I scroll regrets like shopping carts. Impulse by shame, return apart. My coping style just threaten fate. Bluff courage, panic late.
Anxiety with a megaphone, too loud. I narrate feel like a hostile crowd. Anxiety with a megaphone, stand back. I hide breakdowns like a comeback track. Anxiety with a megaphone, no mute. I roar at life like the point is due. Anxiety with a megaphone, that's my tone. If come the kingdom, I dethrone.
I bargain with doom like flea market bids. 2-for-1 trauma, discount for kids. My confidence talk like a drunk stepdad. Promise the world then goes too sad. I pep talk mirrors, don't screw up tonight. Mirror replies, bro, you lost that fight. I rehearse pigeons and blow the fuse. Rage so bored they refuse to snooze. I'm a season pass holder for panic parades. Ride every flow till reality fades. If hope want rent, I pay with jokes. Laugh through smoke, emotionally broke. I gamble sanity in a scratch off move. Win one grin, then lose the brood. If destiny knock, I spike the phone. My feature voicemail, no one went home.
Anxiety with a megaphone, full blast. I rap too fast for the doubts to last. Anxiety with a megaphone, that's my flaw. I heckle myself, break my own law. Anxiety with a megaphone, in the scene I weaponize nerves like a guillotine. Anxiety with a megaphone, let them hear I'm too loud, too scared, still here.
Yeah, ayy, I'm medicated confidence. Ego on credit, swipe first, panic later, overdreaded it. Myself believe drunk, staggering loud, trying to stage dive into an empty crowd. I pep to myself like a bad coach rant. You a legend, even mirrors disagree, can't. I rehearse victory before step one, then trip over air, that's legacy fun. I hype my progress like an NFT scam. We're zero now, but trust me fam, I sell ambition like a cheap prescription. Side effects list, pure dear deliction. I'm a moderation speaker with no receipts. A TED talk flop on suburban streets. Confidence high, confidence missing. I kiss failure, open mouth kissing. Unmedicated confidence, say it twice. Pure delusion at a luxury price. Unmedicated confidence, unmedicated confidence. That my drug, oversell myself and sweep the rug. Unmedicated confidence, break that rule. I fist fight doubt and lose like a fool. Unmedicated confidence, no end. If ego need meds, I won't pretend, yeah. I measure growth by imaginary charts. Claim big milestones from microscopic starts. Flex potential like a discount code. Expired by noon, still so bold. I brag about plans I never begin, tell destiny. Hurry up and sleep, and I gaslight myself with discretion. No quotes and ghost ambition like unpaid notes. Mom said prove it, I said I will. Then never tried, just practice the thrill. Dad said earn it, I said next week. Forget the task, drop bars, critique. I'm a hype campaign with no campaign. Confidence screaming with half a brain. If true pull meds at the cabinet shelf, I'll hide them quick and overrate myself. Unmedicated confidence, full blast. Believe too hard, collapse too fast. Unmedicated confidence, that my trait. I manifest wins, about 3 years late. Unmedicated confidence, that's my sin. I gamble on me, let chaos win. Unmedicated confidence, no fix. I overdose pride and call it a gift.
Yeah. I got caffeine and daddy issue, sharing a room, both keep me up, inside me a boom. I sip heartbreak like Americano shots, trauma drip brewed in a paper cup plot. Gas him up, I said to find that he vented like Wi-Fi, bad contract. Now my patience wide like power lines, short circuit hope, roll fraternal designs. Cabin shake hands with abandonment rage, espresso depression, page by page. I chase approval with a mug and a curse. I talk too loud, yeah, that's cover rehearsed. I'm over managed, panic like a stock investment. Heart run margin, cause a resentment. If feeling need sleep, I'm overdose. Bitterness brewed out, French press close. Caffeine and daddy issues, no peace. I sip regrets, the jitters increase. Caffeine and daddy issues, whole life. I caffeinate trauma and call it survive. Caffeine and daddy issues, no fix. I pour a more emotional mix. Caffeine and daddy issues, yeah, that's my blend. Can't quit either, so I pretend. Yeah, my childhood grounds in the dark rose blend. Bitterness steep where advice should mend. Mom more patience like a bulletproof vest. Dad wore absence, the man of the rest. I swallow this stain like vitamins daily. Wash it with guilt, shake it up crazy. I joke too sharp cause the truth too sour. Steam on my feelings, leftover power. If arrogance spike, that's caffeine's fault. If insecurity bark, that's default. I juggle both like a beast. The clowns for scold and resentment never come down. I'm wide and wounded, two-tone grief. One made me jitter, one made me thief. If hope need quiet, wrong audition. I'm brooding noise, I'm on tradition. Caffeine and daddy issues, stay loud. I overdose noise, avoid the crowd. Caffeine and daddy issues, true sip. I had a fucking on the countertop script. Caffeine and daddy issues, let it blend. I talk in trauma, I can't defend. Caffeine and daddy issues, yeah, that's my brand. Shake, resent, and never land.
Yeah, I tuck myself in with bipolar bedtime stories. Laugh at the monsters, then panic about the allegories. I brag at 10 p.m. like I'm destined for glory. By midnight, I'm trash, director's cut, gory. I got highs doing victory laps on my sheets, and those eating serotonin like free lunch meats. That grandstand hope, then ghost my ambition. Rewrite the ending with a pen and transition. I pep talk mirrors like a coach on crack. 20 minutes later, depression hijack. Moon swings, no elbows, heavyweight bout. I shadow box, confidence tap out. Down mine, overdraft, serotonin checks. Radio lullabies and emotional wrecks. If sleep needs silence, I protest noise. My brain binge watch shame like arrogant boys. Bipolar bedtime stories, lights off. Mood break dance till the nightmares call. Bipolar bedtime stories, say it twice. I tuck in fear like a warning device. Bipolar bedtime stories, no lullaby. I narrate trauma with a battle cry. Bipolar bedtime stories, that's my play. No stable ending, just halfway. Yeah, my pillow got dense from emotional headlocks. I bargain with sanity for Medicaid knocks. I promise myself tomorrow I'll change. By dawn I'm rewriting excuses deranged. I scroll dopamine like a graveyard shift. Ruminate guilt to the neurons drift. If joy got mail, I flag it spam. My inbox full of it, bro, fix who I am. I brag to the ceiling like an ego priest. Then quit on life like a budget feast. Confidence shows up without a receipt. I return that purchase incomplete. I narrate breakdowns like bedtime tales. Stress through accents, anxiety wails. If dreams need faith, I bluff that bet. My REM cycles run from dead. Pull up bedtime stories, count that beat. I fight my shadow till both retreat. Bipolar bedtime stories, that my script. I tuck in demons, very skip. Bipolar bedtime stories, let it stay. I don't chase endings, just replay. Bipolar bedtime stories, close that scene. Fade to black, no in between.
Yeah, my self-esteem hostage tied to a chair.
Blindfold made a childhood trauma in the air. I tried pep talks, ha, kid, not today. My confidence dipped like running souffle. Every mirror scream, bro, you're a mess. I argue back, lose the debate. Nonetheless, I high myself up, then sabotage quick. Couple on myself, call it a magic trick. Doctor said, love yourself, I said, cute. My ego wear handcuffs in a prison suit. I'm a stable pride with a loyalty plan. I hate me, then cheer me. That's my brand. I inflate hope, then let it deflate. Put tape on dreams, still shipping too late. If self were cheap, I paid in fear. Interest rates do every year. Self-esteem hostage, ransom high. Confidence whoop while doubts multiply. Self-esteem hostage, no release. I negotiate pride with missing peace. Self-esteem hostage, tied in rope. I flow with despair, then ghost all hope. Self-esteem hostage, that's my fate. I rose myself fast, then overinflate. Yeah, my reflections a hostile landlord. The eviction notices taped on a vanity board. I rent validation by the compliment. Lease expired back to disappointment. Mom said stand tall, I said why fake kite. Dad said be strong, I said define fight. I got envy subscriptions, jealousy tabs. Scroll social media like picking at scabs. I'm a dopamine beggar in metaphor shoes. By one happy thought, get two bad news. When success arrive, I panic and trip. I pre-ruin wins like a guilty script. If confidence knock, I check the locks. I don't trust progress, I trust roadblocks. Name one thing I didn't overthink. I'll wait, I'll shrink. Self-esteem hostage, last request. Don't fix my posture, fix my chest. Self-esteem hostage, break that cell. I fail out loud, perform it well. Self-esteem hostage, that's my creed. I self-destruct fast in high speed. Self-esteem hostage, call it true. I beat myself up before you do.
Ay, yeah, I'm fragile with teeth. Break easy but bite, I'm a panic attack, red and ready to fight. My confidence glass, my trauma titanium. I crack at the truth and joy like a stadium. People say talk it out, I talk in threats. I apologize once, then place more bets. I bruise quick, recover spiteful. Huggle on an arm, swing with a rifle. My ego leak fuel in a public street. I slip then roast myself, I'm beat. I'm insecure, wired to explode. I carry emotional debt like a student loan. I got issues with issues, additions on sale. I buy my own promise like luxury retail. If healing a race, I trip at the start. Tears backstage, anger on chart. Fragile with teeth, don't tap that glass. I might snap soft or bite too fast. Fragile with teeth, handle wrong. I don't break clean, I break in song. Fragile with teeth, stretch that line. I bruise inside, but I punch and rhyme. Fragile with teeth, that's my flat. Cry too little, brag too bad. Yeah, I'm brittle as pride, volatile mix. My childhood broke code, nobody can fix. Got a smile for the public, rage for the mirror. Honesty hurts, dark humor makes it clear. I crave reassurance, then roast the source. Reject the meds, but demand a cure. Love too loud, this is too petty. I'm both screaming and nah, I ain't ready. My fear got muscle, my hope got asthma. My past though breaks, I call that plasma. I'm emotional, duct tape in my hair. Still, the only thing keeping me square. If growth knock twice, I fake a nap. If pain won't hug, I spring a trap. I'm soft as linen with vengeance beneath. Label my heart, fragile with teeth. Laugh don't save, I chew through grief and decorate the grave. Fragile with teeth, last request. Don't fix mine, damage up a nice stress. Fragile with teeth, that's my creed. Cry slow, heal wrong, over speed. Fragile with teeth, in one breath. Break too messy, bite to the death.
Yeah, I dropped out of rage management, couldn't commit. Instructor asked questions, I just threatened to quit. He said, breathe slow. I said I'm allergic. Anger my hobby, sarcasm my surgeon. I don't cut a 10, I multiply spite. Solve every convert by rapping all night. Try meditation, it made me violent. My inner peace, fight a wrist, training silent. Punchlines, caffeine, grudges my trainer. I shadowbox demons, trauma no brainer. They say let go, I say get lost. I got anger on lease, who cover the cost? I'm wired like a fire alarm on caffeine pills. Temper so short, it refuses bills. I laugh at authority, cope and glitch. Rage management drop off, still ain't fixed. Rage management drop out, wild on beat. I rhyme too hostile to ever retreat. Rage management drop out, that my flaw. If patience are ruled, I break the law. Rage management drop out, say it fast. I burn through calm just to outrun past. Rage management drop out, full sin. If anger needs schooled, I won't attend. Yeah, instructor said deep breath, reflect. I said cool, once I verbally dissect it. If need peace, I file extensions out of revenge like picture dimensions. I still pillage, roast my regrets, still draft hit lists in alphabet. I got patience, debt plus tantrum loans. Interest rate screaming in my headphones. If empathy call, I press decline. Ain't got my sponsor, blame my design. That's it, grow up. I said alright, then threw another fit, it's song of the night. I'm walking red flag in hip hop shoes. Fuse too short for therapy cues. If calm the semester, I gotta repeat. I'll stay expelled, I'll rap concrete. Rage management drop out on that stain. I renovate fury, repaint pain. Rage management drop out last exam. I answered all questions with I don't give a. Rage management drop out that my way. I won't heal polite, I misbehave. Rage management drop out, that's my vow. No chill, no zen, those here just now.
Yeah, I got comedy Tourette's, every thought go rogue. Mouth swing punches like it's stuck and provoked. I don't do wholesome, I weaponize jokes. I'm allergic to silence, my tongue overdose. I rose too fast to come from regret. I diss myself first, save the sweat. I treat sympathy like spam in a folder. Block every hug, emotional soldier. I'm that kid who cracked jokes at a eulogy speech. Said lighten up at a custody breach. Therapist tried filters, didn't install my sarcasm. Crash every firewall. I binge on chaos like a streaming plan. Rewind trauma, roast again. If tack the drug, I'm failing the test. Taste in my mouth, the powder jest. Comedy Tourette's, say quick. I punch with humor till someone's sick. Comedy Tourette's, no remorse. I trample feelings as a contact sport. Comedy Tourette's, that's my glitch. Mouth move first, emotion stitch. Comedy Tourette's, full send threat. I laugh at pain, wrong outlet. Yeah, Yeah, my timing disrespectful, rhythm obscene. I turned oversharing into a smirking routine. If shame got boundaries, I bulldoze them flat. Tell family secrets over boom bap rap. I ruin first dates with a punchline spree. Ass trauma for Wi-Fi connect to me. I self-sabotage for the comic effect and blame destiny. Cheap redirect my empathy on airplane mode for peace. My filter cracked. Lifetime lease if guilt chase back. I treat it like hecklers. I roasted live. Microphone records. I flirt with disaster just to kill the mood or the anxiety like fast food. If you want stable, wrong address. I'm as panic with jokes. I'm holy finesse. Comedy to rest of that pride. I clown my scars so they don't divide. Comedy to rest. Last confession, I'd rather joke than learn a lesson. Comedy Tourette's, that's my style. Mouth too sharp, brain exile. Comedy Tourette's, bottom line. If pain talk straight, I punch line. Comedy Tourette's, Comedy Tourette's, Comedy Tourette's, Comedy Tourette's, Comedy Tourette's, Comedy Tourette's.
Hey, Lorman G, you should know ride. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got anxiety with a megaphone glued to his lips, screaming my flaws like a halftime skit. My heartbeat brag like I run this town, then trip on the stair and shut itself down. I coach myself like bro, relax. My brain respond like first pay tax. Bills on fear, I got lifetime debt. Interest rate higher than a panic sweat. Doctor said meditate, I said when. He said daily, I laughed again. I breathe too fast to win, hell hope. Lungs do stand up, dog joke trope. I scroll regrets like shopping carts. Impulse by shame, return to parts. My coping style just threaten fate. Bluff, courage, panic, late. Anxiety with a megaphone too loud. I narrate fear like a hostile crowd. Anxiety with a megaphone, stand back. I hype breakdowns like a comeback track. Anxiety with a megaphone, no mute. I roar at life like a point is brewed. Anxiety with a megaphone, that's my tone. If calm the kingdom, I dethrone. Y'all bugging with doom like flea market biz. 2-for-1 trauma discount for kids. My confidence talk like a drunk stepdad. Promise the world didn't go too sad. I pep talk mirrors, don't screw up tonight. Mirror replies, bro, you lost that fight. I rehearse patience, then blow the fuse. Race so bold to refuse to snooze. I'm a season pass holder for panic parades. Ride every float to reality fades. If hope won rent, I pay with jokes. Laugh through smoke, emotionally broke. I gamble sanity on a scratch off mood. Win one grin, then lose the brood. If destiny knock, I spike the phone. My future voicemail, no one home. Anxiety with a megaphone, full blast. I rap too fast for the doubts to last. Anxiety with a megaphone, that's my flaw. I heckle myself, break my own law. Anxiety with a megaphone, in that scene, I weaponize nerves like a guillotine. Anxiety with a megaphone, let him hear. I'm too loud, too scared. I'm still here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm unmedicated confidence, ego on credit. Swipe first, panic later, overdraft edit. My self-belief, drunk, staggering loud. Tryna stage dive into an empty crowd. I pep to myself like a bad coach rant, you a legend. Even mirrors disagree, can't. I rehearse victory before step one, then trip over air, that's legacy fun. I hype my progress like an NFT scam. We're zero now, but trust me fam, I sell ambition like a cheap prescription. Side effects is pure dereliction. I'm a motivation speaker with no receipts. A TED Talk flop on suburban streets. Confidence high, confidence missing. I kiss failure, open mouth kissing. Unmedicated confidence, say it twice. Pure delusion at a luxury price. Unmedicated confidence, that's my drug. I oversell myself and sweep the rug. Unmedicated confidence, break that rule. I fist fight doubt and lose like a fool. Unmedicated confidence, no end. If ego need meds, I won't pretend. I measure growth by imaginary charts. Claim big milestones from microscopic starts. I flex potential like a discount code. Expire by noon, still so bold. I brag about plans I never begin. Tell destiny, hurry up, then sleep in. I gas on myself with instant passionate quotes. Then ghost ambition like unpaid notes. Mom said prove it, I said I will. Then never try, just practice the thrill. Dad said earn it, I said next week. Forget the task, drop bars, critique. I'm a hype campaign with no campaign. Confidence screaming with half a brain. If truth pull meds out the cabinet shelf, I hide them quick and overrate myself. Unmedicated confidence, full blast, believe too hard, collapse too fast. Unmedicated confidence, that's my trade. I manifest wins, about 3 years late. Unmedicated confidence, that's my sin. I gamble on me, let chaos win. Unmedicated confidence, no fix. I overdose pride and call it a gift. Yeah. I tuck myself in with bipolar bedtime stories. Laugh at the monsters, then panic at the allegories. I brag at 10 p.m. like I'm destined for glory. By midnight, I'm trash, director's cut, gory. I got highs doing victory laps on my sheets, then lows, eating serotonin like free lunch meat. Side grandstand, hope, then goes my ambition. Rewrite the ending with a penny transition. A pep talk mirrors like a coach on crack. 20 minutes later, the depression hijack. Mood swings, throw elbows, heavyweight bout. I shadow box confidence, tap out doubt. Mind overdraft, serotonin checks, rhythm lullabies and emotional wrecks. If sleep needs silence, I protest noise. My brain binge watching like arrogant boys. Bipolar bedtime stories, lights off, move break dance to the nightmares cough. Bipolar bedtime stories, say it twice. I took in fear like a warning device. Bipolar bedtime stories, no lullaby. I narrate trauma with a battle cry. Bipolar bedtime stories, that's my play. No stable than my pillow got dance from emotional headlocks. I bargain with sanity for medicated dreadnoughts. I promise myself tomorrow I'll change. By dawn I'm rewriting excuses, deranged. I scroll dopamine like a graveyard shift. Ruminate guilt till the neurons drift. If joy got mail, I flag it spam. My inbox full of beef, bro, fix who I ran to the scene like an ego priest. Then quit on life like a budget feast. Competence shows up without a receipt. I return that purchase and incomplete. I narrate breakdowns like bedtime tales. Stress through acts, anxiety wills. If dreams need faith, I bluff that bet. My REM cycles run from bipolar bedtime stories. Count that beat. I find my shadow to both retreat. Bipolar bedtime stories, snap my script. I took in demons. Bipolar bedtime stories. Let's stay. I don't chase ends, just replay. Bipolar bedtime stories. Close that scene. Fade to black, no in between.
Yeah, I dropped out of race management, couldn't commit. Instructor asked questions, I just threatened to quit. He said breathe slow, I said I'm allergic. Anger my hobby, sarcasm my surgeon. I don't count to 10, I multiply spite. Solve every conflict by rapping all night. Try meditation, aiming me violent. My inner peace filed, a restraining silent. Punchlines, caffeine, grudges my trainer. I shadowbox demons, trauma no brainer. They say let go, I say get lost. I got anger on lease, who cover the cost? I'm wired like a fire alarm on caffeine pills. Temper so short it refuses bills. I laugh at authority, coping glitch. Rage management dropout, still ain't fixed. Rage management dropout, wild on beat. I'm too hostile to ever retreat. Rage management dropout, that my flaw. Patience a rule, I break the law. Rage management dropout, say it fast. I burn through calm just to outrun past. Rage management dropout, full sin. If in any school, I won't attend. Yeah, instructor said deep breath, reflect. I said cool once I verbally dissect. If beef need peace, I file extensions. I do revenge like painted in dimensions. I ghost apologies, roast my regrets. Still draft hit list in alphabet. I got patience, debt plus tantrum loans. Interface screaming in my headphones. If empathy call, I press decline. Anger my sponsor, blame my design. That's a grow up, I said alright. Then threw another fit, song of the night. I'm a walking red flag in hip hop shoes. Fuse too short for therapy cues. A calm this semester, I gotta repeat. I'll stay expelled, I rap concrete. Rage management dropout on that stain. I renovate, fear, repeat, pain. Rage management dropout, last exam. I answered all questions with it, I don't give a. Rage management dropout, that my wave. I won't hit the light, I misbehave. Rage management dropout, that's my vow. No chill, no zen, just here, just now. Yeah.
Here's a nigga that really wanna. Here's a nigga that really wanna. Yeah, I'm a professional regret collector. I tag every nightmare, archive it better. I laminate guilt, stack shame by the pound. Alpha dash trauma so it never leave town. I keep receipts for emotional fraud. I rewatch mistakes like a binge night god. My past reruns, trauma do spin-outs. I Google my flaws and get 10,000 print-offs. Monster let go, that's it forget. I said cool, but the storage ain't full yet. I hold apologies, vacuum remorse. I turn panic attacks in a slam poet course. My confidence trapped in a pawn shop crate. I trade yesterday for interest rate. If healing a job, I'm late again. I file punchlines in the lines then. Professional regret collector, say it loud. These on they really. I curate shame like a freaking museum crowd. These on they really. Professional regret collector, no release. These on they really. I frame them choices like a masterpiece. These on they really. Professional regret collector, punch that truth. I binge my face like a bidding youth. Professional regret collector, no calm. I treat old wounds like he heirlooms bomb. These on they really want. Yeah, I'm a better hoarder of second thoughts. My conscious overdraft, overdrawn plots. I screenshot secrets, laminate doubt. Tell embarrassment, sit tight, don't go out. My self-worth bugging in clearance rack. By 2 insecurities, get 3 back. I narrate my shame like a sports recap. Instant replay on every emotional slap. I brag like a king, then panic like prey. Confidence start, anxiety fillet. I'm a mismatched puzzle, missing the edges, regret fit perfect. Building my hedges if life want closure. Invoice me twice, I tip the pain like a service price. I won't heal clean, won't cut that tether. I stuff my future collection. No regret collector, count that stain. These on they really. I'm on a ties, heartbreak, laugh at pain. These on they really. Professional regret collector, that my cream. These on they really. I overthink scars till they sprout and bleed. These on they really. Professional regret collector, last breath. These on they really. If growth mean change, I flirt with death. These on they really. Professional regret collector, that's my file. These on they really. I wear my screw ups, yeah, that's my style. These on they really running. These on they really running. These on it that really want it. These on it that really want it. These on it that really want it.
Hey, yo, Tim G, I gotta hold it up, bro.
JG. Hey. Okay.
Yeah, I'm petty by nature, I major in grudges. Hold receipts in my brain like emotional judges. I recycle resentment, green any flex. I still hate a kid from 3rd grade, what's next? My therapist said, forgive, just try. I said, cool, but first let me weaponize. I screenshot memories nobody remembers. I block people twice, just to feel better. I act fine, but the ego microscopic. I take everything personal, philanthropic. You sneeze wrong, I drop the disc. I annotate trauma like a lawyer's list. I hold embarrassments in alphabetical. A to Z in Moscow, alphabetical, medical. If maturity knock, I lock the door. Petty live, referee on the 2nd floor. Petty by nature, no remorse. I burn bridges, seen it course. Petty by nature, say it quick, I hate too fast to ever fix. Petty by nature, duck that pride, I turn one joke into homicide. Petty by nature, yeah, that me. If you breathe wrong, that's beef. I'm the king of unnecessary vendettas. Write 16 bars just to upset you. Spy my cardio, sarcasm my fuel. I major in petty, some come cruel. I don't get over things, I get even. Petty got seasons, mine stay in season. You apologize, cute, adorable tone. I still treat the memory like breaking, entering home. My DNA spell P-E-T-T-Y. I see red quicker than a Wi-Fi lie. I weaponize silence, monetize hate. Loot my grudges like an 808. I don't bury hatchets, I polish them daily. Aim at the mirror, roast me, shame me. And spiritual growth ever touch my face, I file a complaint, wasting space. Petty by nature, stamp that file like ghost forgiveness and screenshot smiles. Petty by nature, and that rage. Hold my grudges, that minimum wage. Petty by nature, my whole chart. If peace approach, I fall apart. Petty by nature, that's my creed. Don't cross me twice, I never bleed. Petty by. Petty by. Petty by. Petty by. Petty by nature.
Yeah, I'm a professional grip collector. I tag every nightmare, archive it better. I laminate guilt, that shame by the pound. I sabotage trauma so I never leave town. I keep receipts for emotional fraud. I rewatch mistakes like a binge night guard. My past do reruns, trauma do spin-offs. I Google my flaws, I get 10,000 print-offs. Mom said let go, dad said forget. I said cool, but the storage ain't full yet. I heard apologies, vacuum remorse. I turn panic attacks in the slam poet course. My confidence trapped in a pawn shop crate. I trade yesterday for interest rate. If healing a job, I'm late again. I file punchlines in the lion's den. Professional grat collector, say it loud. I curate shame like a freaking museum crowd. Professional grat collector, no release. I frame dumb choices like a masterpiece. Professional grat collector. Punch the truth, I binge my failures like forbidding you. Professional grat collector. No calm, I treat old wounds like my heirlooms. Bomb. Yeah, I'm a veteran, holder of second thoughts. My conscience overdraft, overdrawn plot, screenshot secrets, laminate doubt. Tell embarrassments that I don't go out. My self-worth bargain been cleansed, racked by 2 with securities, get 3 back. I narrate my shame like a sports recap. Instant replay on every emotional slap. I brag like a king, then panic like prey. Confidence start, anxiety for late. I'm a mismatched puzzle, missing the edges. Rip if it perfect, building my head. Just life want closure, invoice me twice. I'll take the pain like a service price. I will heal clean, won't cut the tether. I stuff my future like collector forever. Professional grat collector, count that stain. I monetize heartbreak, laugh at pain. Professional grat collector, that my creed. I overthink scars that they sprout and bleed. Professional grat collector, last breath if growth mean change, try still dead. Professional grat collector, that's my file. I wear my screw ups. That's my style. That's my style. Yeah. That's my style. That's nice, stay alive. Yeah, got comedy Tourette's. Every thought go rogue. Whoa, mouth swing punches like it's stuck in provoke. I don't do wholesome, I weaponize jokes. I'm allergic to silence, my tongue overdose. I rose too fast to confirm regret. I diss myself first, save y'all to sweat. I treat sympathy like spam in a folder. Block every hug, emotional soldier. I'm that kid who cracked jokes at a eulogy speech. Set lighten up at a custody breach. Therapists try filters, didn't install. My sarcasm crashed every firewall. I binge on chaos like a streaming plan. Rewind trauma, roast again. If tagged a drug, I'm failing the test. Taste in my mouth, gunpowder, yes. Comedy Tourette's, quick. I punch with humor till someone's sick. Comedy Tourette's, no remorse. I trample feelings as a contact sport. Comedy Tourette's, that's my glitch. Mouth move first, emotions ditch. Comedy Tourette's, full send threat. I laugh at pain, wrong outlet. Yeah, my timing disrespectful, rhythm obscene. I turn over sharing into a smirking routine. If shame got boundaries, I bulldoze them flat. Tell family secrets over boom bap rap. I I ruin first dates with the punchline spree. Ask trauma for Wi-Fi, connect to me. I self-sabotage for the comic effect and blame destiny. Cheap redirect my empathy on airplane mode for peace. My filter crack, lifetime lease. If guilt chase back, I treat it like hecklers. I roast it live, microphone wreckers. I flirt with disaster just to kill the mood. Or anxiety like fast food. If you want stable, wrong address. I mix panic with jokes, unholy finesse. Comedy Tourette, stuck that pride. I clown my scars so they don't divide. Comedy Tourette, that's confession. I'd rather joke than learn a lesson. Comedy Tourette, that's my style. Mouth too sharp, brain exile. Yeah. Comedy Tourette, spot dumb line. If pain talks straight, I punchline.
Yeah, got man the shit up in this bitch like now. My phone done set up. Yeah. Yeah, my self-esteem hostage, tied to a chair. Blindfold made a childhood, trauma in the air. I tried pep talks, kid, not today. My confidence dipped like rundown souffle. Every mirror scream, bro, you're a mess. I argue back, lose the debate, nonetheless. I hype myself up, then sabotage quick. Compliment myself, call it a magic trick. Doctor said, love yourself. I said, cute. My ego wear handcuffs and a prison suit. I'm a stable pride with a loyalty plan. I hate me, then cheer me, that's my brand. I inflate hope, then let it deflate. Put tape on dreams, still ship them too late. If self-worth cheap, I paid in fear. Interest rates due every year. Self-esteem hostage, ransom high. Confidence whimper while doubts multiply. Self-esteem hostage, no release. I negotiate pride with missing piece. Self-esteem hostage, tied in rope. I flirt with despair, then ghost or hope. Self-esteem hostage, that's my fate. I roast myself fast, then overinflate. Yeah, my reflection's a hostile landlord. Eviction notice is taped on the vanity board. Yeah, I rent validation by the compliment. Yeah, lease expired, back to disappointment. Yeah, mom said stand tall, I said why fake hype? That said be strong, I said define fight. I got envy subscriptions, jealousy tabs. Scroll social media like picking at scabs. I'm a dopamine beggar in metaphor shoes. Buy one happy thought, get two bad news. When success arrive, I panic and trip. I pre-ruin wins like a guilty script. If confidence knock, I check the locks. I don't trust progress, I trust roadblocks. Name one thing I didn't overthink. I wait. A self-esteem hostage, last request. Don't fix my posture, fix my chest. Self-esteem hostage, break that cell. I fail out loud, perform it well. Self-esteem hostage, that's my creed. I self-destruct fast, I shoot them high speed. Self-esteem hostage, call it true. I beat myself up, before you do. Yeah. I'm fragile with teeth, break easy but bite. I'm a panic attack, rapping ready to fight. My confident glass, my trauma titanium. I crack at the truth, then joke like a stadium. People say talk it out, I talk in threats. I apologize once, then place more bets. I bruise quick, recover spiteful. Hug a one arm, swing with a rifle. My ego leak fuel on a public street. I slip then roast myself on beat. I'm insecure, wired to explode. I carry emotional debt like a student loan. I got issues with issues, editions on sale. I buy my own problems like luxury retail. If healing the race, I trip at the start. Tears backstage, anger on chart. Fragile with teeth, don't tap that glass. I might snap soft, don't bite too fast. Fragile with teeth, handle wrong. I don't break clean, I break in song. Fragile with teeth, stress that line. I bruise inside, but I punch it wrong. Fragile with teeth, that's my flag. Cry too little, brag too bad. Yeah, I'm brittle as pride. Volatile mix, my childhood road code, nobody can fix. Gotta smile for the public, rage for the mirror. Honesty hurts, dark humor makes it clearer. I crave redisturbance, then roast the source. Reject the meds, but demand the cure. Love too loud, distance too petty. I'm both screaming it, now I ain't ready. My fear got muscle, my hope got asthma, my past though
bricks, I call that plasma. I'm emotional, duct tape, dripping hair. Still the only thing keeping me square. If growth knocked twice, I fake a nap. If pain won't hugs, I spring a trap. I'm soft as linen with edges beneath. Label my heart, fragile with teeth. Yeah, fragile with teeth. Laugh don't save. I chew through grief and decorate the grave. Fragile with teeth. Last request, don't fix my damage. I weaponize stress. Fragile with teeth. That's my creed. Cry slow, heal wrong. Over speed. Fragile with teeth. In one breath. Break too messy. Bite to the death. Fragile with teeth.
Hold that beat down.
Yeah, I'm petty by nature, I major in grudges. Yeah, hold receipts in my brain like emotional judges. I recycle resentment, green energy flex. I still hate a kid from 3rd grade. What's next? My therapist said forgive, just try. I said cool, but first let me weaponize. I screenshot memories nobody remembers. I block people twice, just to feel better. I act fine, but the ego microscopic. I take everything personal, philanthropic. You sneeze wrong, I drafted this. I annotate trauma like a lawyer's list. I hold embarrassments in alphabetical. A to Z in my skull, alphabetical, medical. The maturity knocker, I lock the door. Petty live rent free on the 2nd floor. Petty by nature, no remorse. I burn bridges, thoughts in the chorus. Petty by nature, say it quick. I hate too fast to ever fix. Petty by nature, dug that pride. I turn one joke into homicide. Petty by nature, yeah, that me. If you breathe wrong, that's beef. I'm the king of unnecessary vendettas. Write 16 bars just to upset. Despite my cardio, sarcasm, my fuel. I major in petty, some come cruel. I don't get over things, I get even. Petty got seasons, my staying season. You apologize, cute, adorable tone. I still treat the memory like breaking and entering home. My DNA spelled Petty. I see red quicker than a Wi-Fi lie. Weaponize silence, monetize hate. Loot my grudges like an 808. I don't bury hatchets, I polish them daily. Aim at the mirror, roast me shame. The spiritual growth never touch my face. I file a complaint, wasting space. Petty by nature, stamp that file. I go forgiveness, screenshot smiles. Petty by nature, in that rage. Hold my grudges a minimum wage. Petty by nature, my whole chart. If peace approach, I fall apart. Petty by nature, that's my creed. Don't cross me twice, I never bleed. Petty by